Well, here's my Lyme disease story. So I was watching my friend's dog, and so I felt like there's like little bugs crawling on him, and immediately put him in the shower, showered him up, got him top down cleaned the apartment, cleaned everything military style, vacuumed the couch, vacuumed everything I could possibly imagine. It got vacuumed. So I brought him back, everything was fine. And at this point I forgot to actually clean the car. And that is where I think I got the tick from. So a couple of days goes by and I see like a big old spot right on my right side of my rib. But I thought it was a spider bite because I don't kill spiders. I just let them run around, let them do their thing. Unless they're like, from Australia, then yes, they're dead. So I just let them run around. I just kind of got it out. Started feeling achy. And I thought it actually was from meeting a friend of mine that I saw. She had told me that she got COVID. So I started having COVID-like symptoms where my body ache was everywhere. Like I started aching my joints. And so I went home, and a couple of days later, I started having spots in my arm. And when I saw the spots, I was like, I have to go to the hospital, get checked out. Got checked out, got Lyme disease, gave me antibiotics. So now, I used to be very, very fit when I was younger, and I used to do a ton of exercises, and I was big into martial arts. I would train like 4 or 5 hours a day. When I got back from the hospital, I felt like I had just ran a marathon, collapsed on the floor, but I had to go to the bathroom, and I was contemplating doing it right there because I just felt paralyzed. And unfortunately, I went to the bathroom, and just for days I couldn't sleep. I just stared at the ceiling. I couldn't move. And finally, they started the antibiotics started taking effect. And so I felt great. Like within a week, I felt tremendous. So after that, a month later, I started feeling tension in my neck and my body. And I wasn't sure where it came from because I was frisking myself like a dirty cop every day for ticks. Sure enough, somehow I got it again. But the first time I got it, my doctor checked me out. She said it was the worst case she ever saw. Now, that says a lot because she's been a doctor upstate for over 20 years. So that's a lot. And she sees Lyme disease every single day. And the second time I got it, was like, yeah, you got Lyme again? I was like, I don't know how I got it. But I got it again. This time it was harder. This time it actually took, because the longer you don't get treated for Lyme, the more it actually gets to your system, and it really affects you mentally. And so anytime you get Lyme or you feel like you got to go to the doctors right away. I met people who got it who lived in Long Island, who lived in Connecticut, and a friend of mine actually got it when we were working together, and he actually cooked. He cooked a